Hi, my name's Mara Howard, and this is my CMS that I designed. I added mine to my Weebly that I already had for my class during the school year. So when you go to my marahoward.weebly.com, you can go to my About Me. So this is my instructor info, and this is for during the school year and for Jumpstart. So there are ways for parents to contact me, our school phone number, and also ways to send me an email. Our classroom procedures, this is something that I have for the whole school year, but our same expectations for be respectful, be responsible, and be safe are the same for Jumpstart, which is what I made the CMS for. And the curriculum and links, this is talking about my during the school year, not Jumpstart. And then I have a blog, and then it goes to Jumpstart. And so that's where my CMS actually is, where I'll have my students go for Jumpstart, which is it's a 3-week program, the first 3 weeks before school starts, to get students ready for 3rd grade. It might be kids that need additional help in reading and math, or it might be kids that need behavior problem or help with behaviors. So when you go to the Jumpstart, my theme for Jumpstart is pizza, so that's why I have a pizza picture. One of the optional elements, or the digital technology assets, was to create a meme. So I did that, and I did that through image flip. Then I have my Jumpstart announcement, and so people can click on that. I'll go ahead and do that, and you can hear it.
Good morning, future 3rd graders. This is Mrs. Howard. I'm so excited to get to start Jumpstart with you. Just a reminder that it's coming up July 25th through August 12th. We go Monday through Friday from about 8:30 until 11:30, and then we'll eat lunch at 11:30, and then the buses will leave by about 12. Our theme this summer is pizza because I love pizza, and so we have a lot of fun activities going on with that. I look forward to meeting you all and seeing you on July 25th.
So that was my podcast. So that was my, I used Voice Memo to create it and then added it to a podcast. I think it was Podcast-O-Matic. I have my Jumpstart description and my objectives. And then I started with my outline. Since Jumpstart is 3 weeks, I went ahead and did a 3-week outline instead of doing just a 2. The first assignment is the individual assignment. Students are going to create a book to introduce themselves using Storybird. And they need to include their favorite subject, favorite book, what they're most looking forward to for 3rd grade, their favorite memory of summer, an interesting fact, and anything else. I created a book to introduce myself as an example. So that's my individual assignment. And I use Storybird, and I'm going to, once I figure out who my students are, I'm going to create accounts for them. You can do it without an email, which is nice, especially for 3rd grade. I went ahead and included that for math every day they'll do fast math and some dog, and then on Monday, Wednesday, Friday they'll do a Khan Academy, and I already created their accounts and started a mission for them to do. Every day they'll also get on Lexia, and I went ahead and I linked Lexia, so when they click on that, it takes them right to where they should be for their login. So I think that the students will really like this page because it'll be easy for them to start here and just go wherever they need to go. For the tool evaluation assignment, I made an assignment for kids to create a comic strip to summarize a book that we are going to read for Jumpstart, and so I went ahead and included that in this for the 2nd week because we're going to read this Pizza Puzzles Case of the Secret Sauce together, and then they'll create a comic strip introducing one of the characters, and then they'll have to summarize using the beginning, middle, and end, which are some of our standards for 3rd grade. I included a demonstration for this and an example of what I created for the tool evaluation. For the collaborative assignment that I included, I'm going to have students get with a partner and they're going to pretend that they have a pizza restaurant that they're going to open, and they need to create a poster to invite people to their grand opening. I have videos that they need to watch from Brain Pop, and they're not going to work on this, but when you open them at our school, since we have an account with Brain Pop, they'll be able to watch these. And then they're going to use Poster My Wall to create a flyer. And I created an explanation video using Screencast-O-Matic. I uploaded it to YouTube so that it would
So for this
work.
week with a partner, you're going.
So that's one of my other digital tech assets that I used. Then in the third week, I created a meme using image flip. So I'm going to have them create a meme summarizing their experience at Jumpstart, maybe something that they remember or something that was funny that happened. I tried out the other meme generators, and I thought that image flip was just the most appropriate for third grade. I also have my student resources. I really like Symbaloo. I find it very easy for kids to navigate, and I use it as my home screen actually with all the sites that I like to go to. So I included the sites that they'll need to use for Jumpstart, and then also just some additional resources that they might enjoy. For the optional elements, I included the standards, and then I had the demonstration and of the Poster My Wall, and also the example for the comic strip. What excites me, I think that this will really change how I teach Jumpstart, and maybe I might be able to use some of these elements during the school year. I think my students will find I think they'll really like it, actually, being able to use the computer more often and being able to use technology like the Storybird and the make-believe comics. I think that they'll really like it. And I've found that my students like Symbaloo a lot. They find it very easy to navigate. So I think they'll find those. My biggest takeaway from this is that I think it's possible to do this sort of thing even if you're not one-to-one. It'll be a lot easier for me to use it for Jumpstart because I'll only have about 10 to 13 students depending on the day. So it'll be a lot easier for me to use my 5 laptops that'll be in the classroom. But it is possible to use this when you're not one-to-one. So I guess that's my biggest takeaway. Thank you.